Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Jusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Leonard finds George. Jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
The drive by Booker. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, the red triple from Nurkic. Surprising everyone.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Booker outside. And the pass to KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. And Harden with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's KD after the Clippers pick up 2.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant. Shot on the wing. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Leonard attacking, and there it is for him. Leonard's got 10 points.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game. For three, Okogie. Here's Bull. Pass to Okogie. KD looking around. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Goes up again. Bull, that's good.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 4. On the wing, Booker. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Short. It's good on the putback.
Excellent hustle by George, earning his team an extra bucket.
Booker against George. Booker in the post, and he makes good on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Booker against Harden. He kicks to Leonard. Shoots the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The wide open look for Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Harden against Bull. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Durant for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And so here's Phoenix. Clippers able to drain the three. Gordon kicks to Little, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Beal gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. The Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Highland. Mann passes to Tice. Highland with it. Here's Mann. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Passes it to Bates Diop. Little with the screen. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Out to the right wing. Shot from the top of the key. Little with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Highland against Beal. Back to Highland. That one doesn't go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Suns pick up 2. Man passes to Westbrook. For the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lets it go from the wing. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Little. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Okogie.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Booker against Harden. In the corner, George with it. Leonard with no one around. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Leonard's got 16.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
and it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside for George. He dishes it to Leonard. Back to George. Here's Harden on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle, Leonard with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And George with the stuff.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Over to the left wing. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by 1. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Kicks it out to Harden. The pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Tucker. Right side George. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to George. Fires from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Leonard attacking. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac kicks to Harden. Down low, Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Driving the lane. Here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Clippers trail by 5. Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the dunk by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Okogie. There's the dish to Durant. Into the lane and finished off by KD.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. A nice shot by Booker.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And George kicks it to Tucker. Here's Leonard with the drive. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Booker against George. The drive by Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Okogie. Screen by Bowles. Kicks it to Durant. Fires the three. Passes to Okogie. They shoot again. And the rejection by Zubac. A deep three from Leonard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bol out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Back to Leonard. Outside for George. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Right at the free throw line. Misses off the right iron. Suns leading by 5. Okogie, the pass to KD. Here's Nurkic. The pass to Bol. To the inside. Nurkic kicks to Bol. Dishes it to Booker. Another shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Booker looking around. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. It's stolen. Here's Bates Diop, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Gordon, the pass to Little. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Tice. Bates Diop misses. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
Beal drives in. Little passes to Bates Diop. And the 3 off target. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Beal kicks to Little. They set the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And the Suns call time here. They're up by 2. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Eastbrook with a wide-open look. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, the pass to man. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. 1:21 left in the fourth. Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. And Harden hit the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Booker inside, defended by George. Little inside. He's against Tucker. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Leonard looking over the floor. It's Harden with the drive. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Booker kicks to KD. Bol, a screen on Leonard. Bol dishes to KD. Pass to Little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 2. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3, Booker can't get the 3 to fall. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve.
Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Knight in at the 4. And the jam by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday going inside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Harden, the pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Here's Knight. Tatum looking it over. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And he sinks the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Harden. Pass to George. And here's Zubac. Leonard for 3. To stop the run. Outside for Harden. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And there's the drive. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Knight. Fires from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Boston. Leonard outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Knight. Outside Holiday. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. George outside. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Knight, the pass to Porzingis. An easy 2 on the layup. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
George outside. There's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard against Tatum. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the court. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Daniel Tice is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Mann in at the 2. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Pass to Mann. Tice sets a screen.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Now Plumlee. Tice outside. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Benton. Still no points. Tries again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Tice inside. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Tice has got his second basket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's good. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 2. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Brown passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Brown downhill. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
On the wing man.
2 minutes remain in the
Kicks it out to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
On the wing man. No made baskets yet. Blocked! Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
For Boston.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. He takes it in. Batten on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist from
Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. No good there. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Here's man in transition. Here come the Clippers. Tice with the ball. Let's go with a 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pritchard, the pass to Banton. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
assisted.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Here's Benton. Brown with a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Knight comes in for Horford. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Pritchard. Now here's Harden. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
George. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 10 points in the game.
That's good defense, but like we say, better offenses. Paul George doesn't even think about the kick out. He wants to get those points.
Inside. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shoots over White. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Drew Holiday. Also Derek White out there. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Knight in at the 4.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Or Brent Kristaps Porzingis. He's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
And the jam by George.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. It's Holiday with a drive. That one falls. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Kicks it to George. Oh, he picked him clean. Tatum against Leonard. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tucker. That free throw good from Porzingis.
I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically.
Outside for Harden. From deep. On target from range. Harden's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Tatum can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Up top, George. He's covered by Holiday. Nice shot by George. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
White, the pass to Tatum. Crafty move. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Three-pointer Holiday. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. On the break. Tatum from long range. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
George, good.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. White, the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And George with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. White finds Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
George, left side. And George with the jam.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Now here's Holiday. 10 points for him. Driving inside. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Holiday looking for an opening. And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
And there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Leonard to three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Benton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Launches a three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Then passes to Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Plumlee, a screen on Brown. Man, misses. The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Benton. Outside, Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Boston.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brown against Highland. Just 5 on the clock. Back to man. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
It's Brown on the wing. Cornette sets a screen. Brown passes to Pritchard. Back to Brown. There's the drive. Oh, how about Brown? Off the bounce.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So both teams making some changes here. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Holiday's got 16 in the second half. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Holiday against George. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pass to Holiday. And Boston calls time here. They lead by 5. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Harden, the pass to George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
George hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
And here comes the big one. So steady at the line. Can Porzingis do it in the clutch?
And he's unable to get the second one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And the jam by George.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Brown passes to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. From deep. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Pass to George. And here's Zubats. Leonard for 3. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot 3, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-1 foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
Expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Porzingis. White is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Knight in at the 4 spot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Holiday against Booker. To the paint, and Nurkic has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum passes to White, and that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Celtics with possession here. Porzingis high post. Working on Nurkic. Stolen by Durant. Here's Okogie. Pass to Nurkic. He kicks to KD. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And he banks in the layup.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And here's Booker after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. He dishes it to KD. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Booker.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Booker looking around. Puts up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And there's the drive. And then Durant with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here is Durant after the basket by Boston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Porzingis. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just wanting it more there. You got to like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bol kicks to Booker to stop the run. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 6.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
KD against Holiday. Booker draws the double. Passes it to Bol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bol setting the pick for Durant. Rebound, Boston.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. To the inside. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Booker outside. No good from outside. Holiday attacking. Banked in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brown. He's out there with Horford. And it's Banton in at the point. Bates Diop, the pass to Little. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Yet another thing that makes Brown so difficult to guard, he is exceptional off the dribble.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Now here is Horford. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Bates Diop. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bates Diop's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Brown outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Beal. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Eubanks, no good. Boston leading by 4. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Beal. Here's Horford. And there's the pass to Banton. Kicks it to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Manton, the pass to Brown. Here's Manton. Back to Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Here's Little. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. That evens the score.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Brown outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Brown outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a two-man game.
Beal with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now here's Gordon, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Here's Holiday. Misses in close.
Got enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And now, all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Durant. Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Knight. Here he goes. And Knight slams it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Booker kicks the ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns leading. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Booker the pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Holiday finds Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's KD. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
The Suns have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Porzingis. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The shot's good. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now a timeout called by Boston. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Celtics trail by 8. A good look from Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Booker against Holiday. Outside for KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. The numbers in their favor. Durant for 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Suns leading by 10. Nurkic, the pass to Booker. Tatum with it. He's picked up by KD. Back to White. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. He has 7. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And White kicks to Tatum. And Tatum driving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker dishes the Ball. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. That will count. It's good!
Wow.
He did it!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He comes away with... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The forwards for them, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Booker outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Suns leading by 4. The dish to Bol. Outside, KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Tatum with a screen on Booker to the middle. The flush by Tatum.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Booker outside. Offline with his 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Out to Porzingis. Launches a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3". And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. Holiday's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Celtics.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
To the left wing, Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Ball kicks to Durant. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. That one off the back iron and out. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Holiday surveying the floor. Dishes it to White. Holiday sets the pick for White. And White with the stuff. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Booker with no one around buries it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 2.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Out to White. Passes it to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. For 3, Booker sinks the triple. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Holiday finds Porzingis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Luke Cornette.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Nurkic a screen on Howard. Booker dishes to Nurkic. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team KD. Knocked loose. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Little. An even 3-on-3 break. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Booker outside. It's Durant on the wing. Uncovered. Count it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Right side Tatum. There's the triple. It's money from deep.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And Booker kicks to KD. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Holiday. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And kept
And as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the 1.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And stolen by Bol. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Durant. Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
He drops it from range.
Well, Kawhi Leonard, pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
George against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Durant surveying the D. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
Harden hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Booker against George. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Pass to Durant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now Booker. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 6.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Harden against Booker. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Booker surveying the D. The kick to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Here he goes. Outside Bull. Fires the 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Bull. 9 points in the game.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Now here's Harden. Out to Leonard. And stolen by Booker. Here we go. 1-on-1. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Harden. There's 45 seconds left in the first.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Bull, a screen on George. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. George against Booker. Screen by Durant to the inside. Back to Bull, down low. Here's Nurkic. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Leonard. There's the steal. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Daniel Tice.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And he nails the 3rd. Snatched away. The 3. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities. Leading. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. P.J. Tucker is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Plumlee in at the center position.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. And that one's good. Mann.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Puts up a deep 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Back to Westbrook. Tucker, the pass to Highland. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. He nails it. And we're tied.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tucker with a screen. Man. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Man's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Beal from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Man misses. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go. Here in the second quarter. Gordon against Westbrook. Here's Little on the take. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Pass to Gordon. Bates Diop, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Man. The 3 is up. And it's Little with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Highland with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Tucker. Pass to Man. Tucker with a screen on Gordon. Back to Tucker. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Beal from outside. Here's Eubanks. Outside Little. 5 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Man. And Highland, here we go. Over Beal. Highland misses. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Sinks it from distance. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Beal, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You get a sense, guys, right there of exactly how much pressure Bradley Beal can put on your defense.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Harden. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Bol in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Leonard passes to Harden.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Bol. They recover it, and yep, it's good. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to George. And here's Leonard. George left side. Zubats finds George. Shot from the low post is good. George has got 5 points.
This is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Nurkic a screen on George. For 3, Booker hits the trifecta.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Kicks it to George. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden from outside. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Kept alive. Nurkic. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Booker against Harden. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. Here's Bol. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. George outside. With the drive. Out to Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 8.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Booker, the pass to Bol. There's a screen by Bol. Booker finds Bol. Here's Okogie. Bol, a screen on George. For 3, Booker. Tice grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Booker, cash on the three.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Leonard outside. Tice sets a screen. Kicks it to George. Outside Harden. Leonard looking around. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Beal's shot is good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
Beal against Highland. It's stolen by Highland. It's a one-on-one situation. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From downtown, drains the triple. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Beal, that one's good.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Highland with it. He has 7. His man. And there's another one for the Clippers.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Man in at the 2.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the L.A. Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Man. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bones Highland. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Out to Leonard. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Outside Little. Pass to Nurkic to the middle. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Tice outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 11.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Right side Little. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Harden with it. Nurkic picks him up. And it's Bol with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And both free throws good for Durant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Tice outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lets the three fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Booker, the pass to Little. And here's Booker. George defending. To the middle. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
George with it. Nurkic picks him up. Tice outside. On the wing, Harden. Booker defending. Out to Leonard. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming in his way.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Booker against George. Left side Durant. Here comes Durant. Down low. Here's Bowl. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. Tice outside. Out left to the wing. Zubac passes to Tice. Nurkic against George. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Tice left side. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro. This guy has proven effective whether he is starting or coming off the bench. His strengths, his smarts make him valuable in any rotation.
Booker for 3, and it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Kicks it to George. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Boy, it's clear the defense didn't want to foul James Harden. He has proven to be a closer. Yet another opportunity here.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So the Clippers win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaFour.
teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Pass to Leonard. Great D that time from Tatum.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Porzingis passes to Cornette. And it's White, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden the pass to Leonard. Outside for George. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum on the wing. White setting the big for Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Here's George, and stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard inside, guarded by Tatum. Harden against White. Over in the corner, Zubac. 6 to shoot. Back to Harden.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
And he converts the layup. White's got 5 points so far.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here's Leonard. He dishes it to Harden. Will it go? Takes it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Leonard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Harden gets the bucket.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Now the pass to Cornette. Here's Tatum driving in. He gets that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6 and stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Rebound by the Clippers. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. And Tice throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Holiday looking over the floor. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And stolen by White. And White with the stuff.
As a defender, White is disruptive with his length and does a good job of forcing turnovers.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Cornette. Nothing on the board. This is to Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Clock at 4. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. White against Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 11 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Porzingis. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Boston on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
They've got Horford, and it's Luke in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Brown inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's Brown missing. Here's Mann. Island with it. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Plumlee, no luck.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And the basket is good.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Brown throws it down.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Mann. Plumlee with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Brown. Here's the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here is Plumlee. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And it's good, 2 points.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Luke.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Plumlee against Horford. Manton, the pass to Brown. Picked by Horford. The pass to Banton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Benton's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Here's Pritchard. Clippers able to drain the three. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. Pass to Benton. Goes back up. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Man can't hit. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. A nice shot by Brown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes to Man. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Man's got 6 points in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Brown with a screen on Highland. Manton, the pass to Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
That free throw good from Brown. 9 seconds left in the first half. Here's Leonard. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great three-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Harden against White. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Tatum passes to Porzingis.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Cornette. The shot from the low post is good. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Zubac. Harden trying to get open. It's good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
White against Harden. Leonard attacking. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
One shot.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Porzingis, and it's good for 2. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on George. Holiday finds Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. Basket counts. Harden's got 13 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Stolen by Holiday. There's the pass to Cornette. It's White on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
1:37 left here in the 3rd quarter. Leonard.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Paul George with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Daniel Tice. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Man subbed in for George. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown driving inside.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Harden outside, pass to Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
From the inbound, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Horford is out there with Brown, and it's Benton in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Mann. He's covered by Brown. Westbrook passes to Mann. Inside, just 5 to shoot to the wing right side. Here's Plumlee. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Horford. Now Brown driving to the basket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's Brown. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Pass to Highland. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Tucker. The shake. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Here's McKaylee. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Highland. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Horford gets the bucket.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Mann. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Driving. Oh!
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Harden draws the double. A 3 from Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden right side. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
And here's Holiday. Over in the corner, White. And the rejection by Zubats. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard inside. Tatum on him. From deep, George, good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Kicks it out to Harden. Tice with a screen on White. Back to George. Now, here is Harden. 6 to shoot. And Leonard has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Harden. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for White. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Leonard, that's for 2. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well. Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. Outside for George. Over Holiday. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thank you.
team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Josh Okogie is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol, and it's Durant in at small forward. And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by Boston. Bol, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Can't give separation to Porzingis, especially with his size. It's a nice touch there.
Now here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Durant drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. A nice shot by Booker.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Bol, a screen on Holiday, and Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Holiday drives in, pass to Cornet. Tatum looking it over. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with a screen. Turnaround Jay. And too long on the shot. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Here's Cornet. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's White. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3, Durant.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Porzingis. Drops in the 3. Porzingis has got 8.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
To the left wing. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Gordon pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Right side, Little. Back to Gordon. Banked it in off the glass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Beal, right side. Pass to Eubanks. Out to Gordon. Outside Little. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Little's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. Here's Benton. Yet to see a basket. Mikhailu, the pass to Pritchard. Up top, Brown. Covered by Little. Brown can't hit. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the triple. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Here's Benton. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Beal, the pass to Bates Diop.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Come to me, come to me.
Gordon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. Eubanks, the screen. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Al Horford. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after him.
Knight, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Benton, pounded by Beal. Back to Mikhailuk. Lets it go from deep. Little with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Beal, right side. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Bates Diop with the bucket. Bates Diop's got his first basket.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Here's Benton. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Benton. The rebound by Eubanks.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead, up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Booker against Holiday. Booker, the pass to Bowl. Here's Okogie. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
On the wing, Durant. The 3 ball. Here's Nurkic. Outside Bull. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Booker for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And stolen by Booker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Okogie, the pass to Bowl. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Suns lead by 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's a one-on-one situation. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
it's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Tatum. No good from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Tatum passes to Cornet. Back to Tatum from deep three-point land. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Oh, another three for Phoenix.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Bowl. Uses the glass on the layup. Bowles got 7 points in the game.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Tatum from long range. Cornet passes to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Porzingis putting the size to work.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Booker against Holiday. Back to Okogie. And here's Nurkic for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shoot. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Josh Okogie. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill, as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Beal surveying the D. Gordon on the wing. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 9.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Takes a 3. The Suns clear it. And now the Suns fast break. Beal, no good. Here's Benton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Little passes to Beal. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Misses the layup. Brown with it, picked up by Eubanks. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to Bates Diop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D up out there."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They double team Durant. Okogie on the wing. Booker surveying the floor. Back to Okogie. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That shot is off. The Suns leading. Here's Okogie. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. And he was fouled. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Taking 2 shots.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Durant. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Holiday against Booker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Bowl. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Lets it go. Holiday, no good with the tip. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Bull. Bull, screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
There's a screen by Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Durant. Okogie on the wing. For 3. And no good. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can